Hello everybody, it's Big Diesel here, or you can know me by that name. My first ATS video, you're going to excuse the noise stuff. I'm using a wired 360 controller with a pretty crappy headset. I'm hoping towards the end of the week to have the adapter for an Xbox One controller. So if y'all could just bear with me through this video, let me know what you think of it. I want to verify some things before I go into my game. God, I hate this. I want to verify some things. As you see, my skill level is 37. I did kind of cheat some of that in. I did legitly though go to level 20. Which I felt very confident with that, because by the time I got to level 20 I had 100% explored on the map and I got 100% achievements done. And I think that's a very good success factor, you know. And by the time I'd done that, before then I had cheated in some money with the cheat engine. I didn't really want to on this game, but I had no choice. I got tired of being behind on, $400,000 loan and getting tickets left and right. But I have legitimately driven 45,000 miles, mainly using one truck, and that's the Peterbilt, and I'll show you my Peterbilt. I have driven a Kenworth too as well, but then the Kenworth that I first bought for myself, I went and gave it to a driver. And then I ended up going and rebuying myself another one because, I like them both. I like both the trucks. Both of the trucks are nice. With the SCS saying the Kenworth W900 is almost here, I'm going to buy myself one of those too. And basically what I had planned out is I'm going to buy, I have a garage in the, well, I'll discuss that whenever we get it. Let's get in there and that way y'all can see my truck and everything. And then I hope everybody's enjoying ATS. I for sure am. I know on my Steam and stuff right now it's only saying I played like 30 something hours, but actually my internet got cut off last week right after it come out. That's why I couldn't do any recording last week. I wanted to do some recording last week since I've been spreading the word about my YouTube channel and stuff. And I also got a Twitch, but I don't know too much about the Twitch thing right now. I don't want to kind of juggle with that with YouTube. I don't know anything about how to do live streaming as of yet, but I'm hoping I can get into that. And I'm using the Beta recording software. And I'm also, like I said, I'm using a wired 360 controller, and I'm using a headset for that controller as of right now. Hoping later this week I can get an adapter for my Xbox One Elite controller, and hopefully have a better headset, where it's not making all this noise crap. But I'm hoping y'all can hear me well. If you can't, I'm very sorry. I'm hoping to have that fixed up by the end of this week rather. And also plan for my channel. I do go to college throughout the whole week. I got classes Monday through Thursday. Monday and Wednesday I'll probably recording like 3 episodes at once, or like within the time frame between my 2 classes. And I'll be uploading at least 1 video a day, except for possibly Sunday I will not. I just kind of got to get up enough videos to where I can do it once every day except for Sunday, and then still upload Monday and do the recording stuff Monday. Right now I'm using an Alienware Alpha console. I've had it since July. But I'm hoping to get a laptop soon to play all my games on and stuff. And I do plan on doing some more farming sim, maybe some Euro Truck if everybody would want to see some of that. But as of right now, I'm strictly ATS. So, in my personal perspective, I'm not using mods on this game at all. So but I did cheat in some money every now and then, just to kind of help out with loans and stuff like that. And I'm trying not to do that kind of stuff anymore. But anyways, on my skills, I got all my skills done. That's kind of why I went up to level 37. I own 3 garages: Los Angeles, Bakersfield, and Vegas. As you can see, my Bakersfield is my headquarters. I initially started off in Los Angeles, but I wanted to move to Bakersfield because I like Bakersfield. But in Bakersfield, including me, it's all Peterbilt, and in LA, it's all Kenworth. But what I plan on doing is, see, this is my Kenworth truck. What I plan on doing is coming up here to Reno, purchasing myself a 3 selection garage, whatever, and it's just going to be for my trucks only. So that way I can have, you know, a whole collection of trucks, and I can switch in between any of them. Last of that, my truck manager, you can see I've kind of got it evenly out on Kenworth. Here's my Kenworth that I drive, and I have the same for my drivers. I love this paint scheme. ACS did a really nice job with the whole thing. I see plenty of these trucks. There's a furniture factory here in the town I live in that has one of these trucks, and also has plenty of, well, they have a couple of these and plenty of the W900s. So I see them basically every day. So, and I've seen a few of the Peterbilt, which you can see my Peterbilt in the background there. And you can see I've driven 37,547 miles on it. I think, yeah, this Kenworth right here is my first Kenworth I bought for myself, but I ended up giving it to a driver to use, and I ended up later on just buying me another one. On my powertrain stuff, on my trucks have gotten the ISX 15 Cummins, and also an 6-speed Allison tranny with a retarder. So, because I'm a big diesel guy, so I know pretty decent amount of diesel stuff and truck stuff. And I've always heard that a Cummins diesel engine with Allison transmission is always the best combo. So that's what I went with. Can't wait for World of Trucks to be integrated into this game and stuff. And and some of my videos are going to be either 1 load or 2 loads. It depends on, you know, the distance. I mostly go for long distance stuff, and stuff like that. And there'll be times that I'll have to abruptly cut the video short and stuff. And then I'll start up, if I have to, I will start up another video to kind of continue the episode. It'd still be like episode 2 continued or whatnot. Because I'm a volunteer firefighter, I go to calls and every now and then. So, if you hear loud ringing noise in the background or whatever, you know, it's a pager going off for county fire department and stuff. And also with the way I got my room set up and stuff, I sometimes have to yell at my dogs, my mama's dogs, in the house at them because they end up wanting to trip over my wire that's hanging down from my computer and wanting to disconnect my wire from my controller. But alright, let's I'm in Bakersfield right now. We'll find a load and see where it takes us. I have not slept yet. I was kind of waiting, but I may go ahead and sleep first and then get a. Let's do that. Let's sleep and then get a load. I try to keep my driver at a certain sleep times. Like I try to go to sleep at about 7:30 p.m. on game time, and he ends up waking up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of like a perfect mix match. But sometimes it can't always stay like that, so I end up having him wake up early in the morning. And also another thing too I love that SES did is the parking lights. I'm always known as them being parking lights. They're always on a truck. Whenever a truck is sleeping on the side of the road or in a rest area or whatnot, they most of the time have these lights on. I watched Paul whenever not Paul, Squirrel. His actual name is Paul. I'm gonna shout out to Squirrel. He did an awesome stream, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, right before the game come out. But it did kind of edge me on that he kept on turning his lights off completely whenever he slept, and that's not how, you know, they do. And there's some truckers that do that in real life, but most of the time I've seen them, they've had the parking lights on. So you know, that's a kind of a thing right there. That's my pet peeve, just because I know so much about trucking stuff and everything. But all right, let's see if we can find a load somewhere. I know this episode is going to be kind of long, so try to find a street load to take. That's another thing I'm hoping they'll do too, is to also bring in new loads. So I know they've done it in ETS2. They brought in some extra loads whenever they've done the Scandinavia expansion. Reno, perfect load to go up there and get my garage with. Awesome. Alright, we're taking ventilation shaft. We gotta go pick it up. Oh yeah. And I got mine on simple or real automatic as of right now. I'm hoping soon to get a G27 wheel, because I did find a website that still sells it. But I'm also been tempted to want to get the new G920 wheel and pedals. But the only thing is, it don't come with the shifter. I'd have to pay an additional $60 for the shifter. But I like it because I'm so used to the analog sticks on my controller. And I've kind of got it set up for when I'm in the cab. See, I'm moving my analog stick and around and stuff for the camera. But if I press down on it, I got it set up where it automatically resets it centered, and I like that. And I do know about the Tracker IR5. I've been really thinking about getting that as well. So I mean, all this stuff is taken into consideration, you know, the big gamer stuff. But I've always wanted the G27 wheel. I've wanted one for a good while, ever since I heard about it. But I ain't been able to have them. I ain't had the money to purchase one. I used to have an old Microsoft wheel and pedals until I ended up losing the cord that goes from the pedal to the steering wheel. It was kind of like an internet cord. I even tried phone line cord. I even tried a phone line cord, and it still didn't work. So I kind of had to throw it away. But yeah, I've been waiting for this game for over 2 years. I heard about it, I think, in 2013. 2013 or 2014. I heard about American Truck Sim. And I've been playing 18 Wheels of Steel for, you know, well over 10 years now. I think I started playing it back in 2002, 2003. I basically played every single one of them that come out. Hard Truck, 18 Wheels of Steel, 18 Wheels of Steel, Across America, Hard Truck 2, 18 Wheels of Steel Convoy, Pedal to the Metal, Hauling, American Long Haul, Rig and Roll. I basically played them all. It's just I've never really had a good computer to kind of play them on. That's why I kind of got away from it and went to console stuff. I do play Xbox, but rarely. Now since this game's out. But you know, I love this game. SES done an amazing job. And of course, I'm going 5 over what you can do in real life, and I still get a ticket. But for the most part, though, it's an amazing game. There are some bugs in it, which of course, I mean, with it being a brand new game and stuff, and they wanting to push it out and stuff because so many people wanting it, you know, of course there's going to be some bugs, and you know, but I do believe that later on they'll, you know, they'll fix it, you know, like they did with ETS2. Oh God. And yeah, sometimes when I go around a curve or go in an intersection, a turn or whatnot, I will have to stop because, you know, since I'm using analog stick and it's got the automatic centered thing on, it takes the steering wheel a lot longer to turn. So some people thought it's been just the truck itself or, you know, the game or whatnot. It's just basically because you don't have it on the steering wheel free thing. Oh Lord, almost passed the turn. But yeah, I plan on making a series of this. I know I've only had 4 subscribers as of right now, and I appreciate the 2 guys that subscribed to me from the ATS group on Facebook. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to expand my YouTube channel. And at once it was called Big Dog Gaming, but you know, I got to thinking, you know, since I'm a big diesel guy, I mean, I love diesel big trucks, pickup trucks, and you know, I love all diesel. Even though I do prefer more of a Cummins diesel engine than, you know, the Power Stroke and Ford and Duramax and GM. And I even prefer Cummins over the Caterpillar engines and the Detroit engine. But I do like, I'm not saying I hate them. I mean, I love the diesel engine part. I mean, a diesel engine is a diesel engine. I just have my favorite one, and that's the Cummins. And I'm not dishing Cat because I love Caterpillar's, you know, heavy equipment and stuff and everything like that. I just don't like, I'm not a big fan of their diesel engine. Yeah, we're on our way now to Reno. We got 10 hours, 13 minutes, hauling 5 tons of ventilation shaft. So should be a good trip. And for the most part, I will be in third person a good bit probably. But if not, if it's like a load that I've had before, which this load I've had before, I'll probably try to stay in, you know, inside the truck. I know some people say it's hard to drive in third person, but it actually isn't. To me, at least, it's actually kind of cool, you know, to be seeing your truck going down the roadway and, you know, stuff like that. It's just kind of cool. But, yeah, I can't wait for the Peterbilt 389 to come out that SDS said that they were going to be releasing, because that's what I was driving on ETS2, the Peterbilt 389 mod. I had a long chat. It was a beautiful truck. I got pictures of it on Steam. I used to have a picture of it on my YouTube channel as my profile picture, as my channel picture, but I ended up switching it up since I'm going to be playing ATS more now. And on ETS, I basically have no mods at all. ETS2, I have no mods. I deleted all the mods once ATS come out. So most of the mods that I had on ETS2 were American trailer mods and also the truck mod stuff. And I need to reset a waypoint to come get on I-5. I hate it whenever it tells me to take this 99 route here, or highway, to just come up here and then get over to I-5 and then go up a little ways and then get on 80. I'd rather just stay on Interstate 5 the whole trip, keep it on cruise control, not have to worry about nothing. And for the most part, I'd keep it on cruise control all the time, because with a 360 controller, it's kind of hard to keep the speed at the same as the speed limit, or you know, where I want to keep the speed. It's just hard to do that. But yeah, I'm hoping everybody's enjoying the ATS. I know me and my friend that we played it, you know, we'll be talking on Xbox together and everything. We both played it a bunch, you know. Last week, when it first came out, even after my internet got turned off, I still played it. And I really hate that it didn't kind of save my hours leading up to now, but I had to restart my computer, and that's how I lost my total hours of like 71, I think it was, when I had to restart my computer. So, but yeah, last week I put in, especially on the first day. On the first day I played, I think 13 or 14 hours of it, which I got it right at 12:30. I kept an eye on it, kept refreshing the page on my phone, on my Steam app, and the last time I refreshed it, it said that I could add it to my cart, and I was like, oh heck yes, and I went and jumped right on it and bought it. So, and I've been playing it ever since. It's been the only game I've been playing since then. It's a good relaxing game. I like it because it's relaxing, and in a way, yeah, it does get kind of boring after you explore 100% of the map, and there's nothing to explore, but in a way, it's still fun, you know, to go haul loads all across California still, and Nevada, and, you know, edging for what Arizona has to hold for us, and, you know, including, you know, if they bring in trucks or new trailers, I mean, it's an awesome kind of, you know, how can I put it? Kind of keeps you thinking, and keeps you like, what are they going to bring us now or next and stuff? Because they brought out some amazing stuff for the ETS2, especially with the Scandinavia DLC. That was awesome. It included a lot more. It included several more loads. That included like hauling trucks to truck dealers and from the factories and stuff. That was awesome. So I do believe, in my opinion, I believe they will bring more trailers later on with the DLCs. I mean, yeah, there are some obvious trailers that I've seen that they didn't put in here that I think they should have put in here, like livestock loads and stuff like that. And I know there's mods for all this stuff. I know there's mods for everything, you know, from all sorts of trailers to no cops, no damage, you know, more money for more XP for loads, and all sorts of truck mod stuff. But see, after playing ATS for about a year, ETS2 for about a year, and having to just use mods on it, I mean, the only reason why I use mods is, I mean, no offense to European truck makers and stuff like that, I just don't like the cab overs. I'm not a cab over guy, especially from a firefighter standpoint. I mean, yeah, most fire trucks are cab overs, but I don't like a cab over transfer truck, big rig, 18-wheeler, whichever you want to call it. I don't like it because, say, if you're going down the highway and stuff and something goes bad and that engine catches fire, you only have a short amount of time to have a reaction for it before it gets up in the cab, because you're right on top of the engine. That's why I don't like them, but I mean, some of them look nice though. I will say this, I will say that I drive a Volvo flat nose. Very nice Volvo. I love it. It's got a great interior in it. I just kind of like the overall design of the truck, even though it's a European. And I mean, I don't like I said, I don't like the European trucks as much, but the truck that I drive on Euro Truck, it's an awesome truck. But and also I want y'all guys to let me know if you'd want me to do some more videos of ETS2 and stuff. I mean, I know not many people watch my videos. I'm going to try to spread out the word, you know. I do have a Twitch as well. It's Casey Tank Newton 1996. I've been trying to get it changed to where it'll say something involving Big Diesel, but you know, Twitch ain't cooperating. They don't allow the name change stuff. I even emailed about it. emailed them about it. So the only way I could get my name changed is if I was to delete my Twitch account and start up a new one. And in a way, I don't want to do that because I've been subscribed to Squirrel on Twitch for a while. I ain't been able to subscribe to him again or stay subscribed because I ended up running out of money to stay subscribed. But as soon as I get some money in, I will subscribe to him. But I'm hoping everybody loves the video. I hope everybody loves my truck. I try to make really decent trucks. And I have never, at the end of this trip, I will show you what I initially have my company scheme paint job as, and I will show you also as well my main company color, and it's a metallic color, and it'd be cool to kind of see it, you know, in ATS multiplayer and stuff like that. You know, even in other people's career modes, you know, to kind of see their trucks with the paint, my paint jobs and stuff, metallic paint jobs. That'd be cool, in my opinion. But you know, if people don't want, if you know, if people got their own company and stuff, I mean, go with your company color. And I don't know why this headset's making that noise. But like I said, I'm very terribly sorry about the extra noise crap and stuff. You know, I'm still kind of trying to get the stuff going. Hopefully when I get the Xbox One controller adapter thing, oh my god, you are being slow, Chris. Come on. Hopefully when I get that, I'll be able to use my Xbox One headset and stuff, and it's better. I don't know, this is about to irritate me. I'm about to... Oh man, I hope I didn't fuck up my thing. Yeah, I'm using the crappy old Afterglow pre-owned headset thing. I've had it for a while. I had it on I used it with my Xbox 360 before I switched to Xbox One. Oh god, sorry, I'm trying to drive and get cruise control set up as well. I will do that sometimes. And me, I try to keep my speed at about, you know, around 59, 60. Even though sometimes it depends on, I think, the cops. If you go 60, they won't write you a ticket, but I think some of them will. It's just to kind of like the play the cards and whatnot. But I most of the time just try to keep my truck cruise control at 59. That way I won't get in trouble for it, and I can still be going pretty fast. But yeah, whenever I was doing, before I got to level 20 and stuff, I was doing, you know, real long trip loads, you know, from San Diego to Elko, and from LA to Jackpot, stuff like that, just to get money in. So, I swear it feels like this truck's not even cool. But I love my truck. I love my Peterbilt. I'm a Peterbilt guy. Always have, always will. I also like some other trucks, American trucks. I mean, I like them all, but you know, I have my certain ones that I like, and I'm really hoping SCS comes out with some of my favorite trucks. I hope they bring a Western Star. I know there's kind of talks about, I don't know why my signal is wrong. I know there's talks about bringing International into the game. I hope they do that. Especially Volvo as well, the V&L. I love that truck in ETS2. I had a Volvo V&L 780 truck mod in ETS2 ever since I bought the game, which is back in last April, I think. Last April, I do. And it's been a good truck to me, but whenever I selected it for the gameplay. Apparently with one of the new updates on ETS2, which I know a lot of people probably have problems with it, the engine sound wasn't coming to it. Oh look, we're in the Nevada. Woo! Yeah, I know that was completely random. But yeah, I gotten that. It's one of the first set of mods that I got for ETS2, and yes, I can upgrade the fucking speed. But you know, after with it not working, you know, and the engine sound not working and whatnot, I deleted it. So I deleted it a couple months ago. But yeah, I can't wait to see what trucks ATS brings out, or not ATS, SCS brings out for ATS. There we go. I get easily tongue-tied, but I just kind of gotta ignore it. And for the most part, I try to upload my videos right after I get done with them. But with how slow the uploads are, if I do a decent length video, it sometimes won't get uploaded until the middle of the night. So I kind of hate that, but there's nothing I can do about that. It's internet, and most of the time I hate it. You know? I hate the way internet does. But there's some things you can't fix yourself. You know, it takes whoever maintains the internet and stuff to fix that. For the most part, though, I try to get my videos uploaded right after I get done with my games and stuff, you know, with the recording and everything. Oh dear Lord, what are you doing, wagon? Okay, I guess I gotta go on the outside of you. Sorry. And I will do that occasionally. Oh dear Jesus, get over. Because before I have time to react and stuff, the AI is doing some weird funky crap and stuff, and it really irritates me. But there's nothing I can do about that. It's the AI. But yeah, it really irritates me whenever, you know, they end up slowing down almost to a dead stop in the middle of the road all of a sudden. You know, that gets really irritating. But there's nothing I can do about it. Of course, that's the little bugs in the game. There's always going to be bugs in games regardless, so I might want to there'll be bugs in any game regardless, you know, if it's released earlier, released on time, or, you know, whatnot. Sorry, I had to scratch my back here for a second. I really hate these Greyhound buses like in front of me. I mean, everybody's taking off and it's slow going. Like, why are you slow going? And so it ends up forcing me to do like this. So, and that irritates me. I've gotten behind several, even on the interstate. I mean, they're slow on the interstate, but I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to expanding stuff that ACS has got planned for us. And I like watching some of the ATS videos that people have got up. Even though I watched a lot of them before the game even come out, you know, I know a lot of people would be like, "Oh, ain't that just gonna spoil it for you and stuff?" I'm thinking to myself, because I was thinking somebody would probably say that. And I'm thinking to myself, not really. I'm still going to be enthusiastic about the game as much, you know, as I was when I first heard about it, as I am right before the release, watching everything, you know. Especially Squirrel, he done a freaking live stream a whole weekend, 3 straight days of, you know, nothing but ATS and everything, and I mean, that was awesome. I got to see kind of what the game was going to look like, you know. I mean, yeah, I mentioned some stuff for a paint scheme, you know, paint job or whatnot on there, stuff for him to do, but of course, you know, I've never paid attention to what on earth are these people doing. The truck behind me, got into the middle lane, and then got back over in the car lane, and then got back in the middle lane, and that wagon in front of me was wanting to come in my lane, and then got back over in the middle lane. I was like, what the heck is going on here? But oh, is he gonna let me go? Oh, thank you, kind sir. Get a toot. And yeah, I know some people say that the horn and the engine brake on this game are kind of crappy, somewhat, or like poor, pitiful, whatnot. I don't mind them, especially the engine brake. I don't mind the engine brake at all. I mean, in a way, it kind of sounds like a real one, but I mean, not the extreme loud engine brake, which we do call it a Jake brake. But yeah, so almost done our first load on a recording session. But yeah, I really enjoyed you know, discovering you know, the whole map and everything. At one point, there was one time that I went bobtailing with this truck around the whole map just to discover you know, the boxes that I didn't have discovered, like, you know, the big boxes, like you see on the map how the area to the right of me is shaped as yellow and stuff. You got to get those kind of places unlocked before you can get close to 100% completion. I think that's what everybody ends up not realizing at the end of it, especially like if you got especially if there's like pickup places or delivery places. Wow, I just seen somebody glitch. That you haven't been to yet, or haven't picked up a load from yet, or haven't delivered a load to yet. You got to get those discovered before you can even get 100% completion. So, I mean, in a way, it's kind of sucky because I think the exploration should be just for roads, and I've also noticed some struggles in the cruise control as well on this game. But that'll be for next episode to explain and stuff. It keeps giving me something to talk about. You know, and if y'all have any questions, leave it in the comments below. You know, and if you like the video, give me a good thumbs up. And where the heck am I parking this time? Okay. One of the easy parking spots, even though I got skilled parking on. But hey, it's whatever. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think of my video. You know, this is my first ATS video, and I just want to know what y'all think of it. And for the most part, I think when I back up the loads and stuff, I'll most likely be in third person. Some of them I do in the cab, but you know, for the most part, I try to get at least the trailer straightened up or even with the parking box, because it is hard to see out of that side there. But yeah. Oh, I'm way off. And I try to get my, oh lord, I do not want to go into the bricks. And I do try to get my trailers straight when I'm parking them for the most part. I mean, even if I were like right on the line or whatnot, I'm trying to get the trailers straight in line. Yeah. Alright. Excelento. Awesome. Alright. Well, that was a good bit of XP. But yeah. So I will do most of my stuff off screen. I will play a lot of off screen. But you know, every now and then I'll try to get in a record every now and then, you know. So, say we leave off with Reno here, or, you know, in the video with Reno here. I probably will not be in Reno whenever I record next time. So, but yeah, I want to show y'all, I want to show y'all, what I've done with most of my trucks, especially my Peterbilts. I got the house training. For the most part, I originally started off with doing this color on my truck. Started off with that, and then I've done it with the wings. And with the wings, I liked it on the wings because it just looks awesome. But see, yeah, that looks awesome. I like it. That's the reason why I had it on in the first place. And then once I got this one unlocked, I actually had somebody ask me on the American Truck Sim page, you know, what level this come unlocked at, because I showed a picture of my truck and stuff, and let me get my wheels and stuff right. Because if I don't, I'm gonna make it look like I do. And I've also tried these hood mirrors. I know a lot of people don't like the hood mirrors. Those those aren't too good, but I do like these. They're slick, and they also help with, you know, seeing behind you, seeing beside you, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, I really love the shadow wheels. The shadow wheels are awesome on here. I think it's basically kind of like blacked out wheels, but yeah. And I used to have these pipes on my truck. I used to have those where they're underneath the chassis right there. But I like the double stack whenever it comes to the bigger sleeper. But yeah, I used to have that paint scheme. And on most of my trucks, as of right now, I have this paint scheme on it. And I like it because you could barely see it, but you could see like the United States symbol thing or whatever, presidential symbol, whatever. You can see it right there. So this is what I got on most of my trucks. On my truck, I just decided to go with the navy scheme. But I mean, I like all the schemes. I like all the paint jobs. And for those that didn't get the extra skins yet or whatnot, this is the extra paint scheme from SES. If you followed the game on the store page in Steam, I mean, it's pretty nice. It's a really nice paint job. But I'll show you my Kenworth as well. You know, kind of the same setup stuff, especially with tranny engine. You know, and for those that didn't get the bonus paint schemes, this is the one for the Kenworth. Very awesome. It's a really nice, kind of cool, detailed paint scheme. But yeah, I don't drive this truck that much. But I got this paint scheme on all my Kenworths. It's kind of cool whenever you're driving the truck, you know, during the day. It kind of looks black completely whenever you're driving in the sun. But yeah, it's a very nice paint scheme for especially this truck. And you put the shadow wheels on it. It like it tops off the cake, you could say. I just went brain dead for a second. But yeah, for the most part, this right here is basically my Kenworth. I got them set up like this and everything. So it's a really nice truck. I do like it. I love the tan interior on it. But yeah, that's the way I have my truck set up as of now. So, but and also, but right before I end the recording, some people do not know, but there is a beacon on one trailer, or well, technically two trailers, but it's for the same kind of material. On this trailer, it's for chloride and pesticide. It's a class 6 toxic hazardous material. Right here, there's a beacon on the very back of this trailer, which is the split axle, and also on the back of the 4-axle tanker trailer. They do work. I have used them and stuff, but for the most part, yeah, there are beacons on the game. It's just on 2 tanker trailers. But so that's episode 1 for ATS. Like I said, I'm sorry for all the extra noise stuff with my headset and everything. Hoping to have that fixed by the end of the week. I probably won't put up another video until then. So probably Thursday I should have the adapter for the Xbox One controller, and I can do another video and give it a shot. Yeah, I'm hoping y'all can hear me good throughout this whole record and everything. I hope y'all like it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed yet, please subscribe to me at the red button down below. I would deeply appreciate it. Like I said, I'm trying to expand my YouTube channel. I mean, I don't see myself getting anywhere with it, but it would never hurt, subscribing to a channel, that you don't ever hardly pay attention to, which I have before, but I still do, just because I got some interesting videos. But like I said, please subscribe to me at the red button down below. Leave a comment in the comment section below on your opinion of what you think and everything. And I do have a page on Facebook. As of right now, it's Big Dog Gaming, but I do plan on logging onto my Facebook on my computer, and then going to my page and changing the name of it to Big Diesel Gaming. And if you could like the page there, and I can try to get some work where people can join up a community sort of thing. Well, I've done said my Twitch, Casey Tank Newton 1996. I got a Twitter as well. It's you can either search it up Casey Big Dees Newton, or you can search up at Casey Big Dees. So hit me up on either one of them. I do have my email, my personal email, on my YouTube account. I may end up making another one just for gaming, with like video purposes and everything, so that y'all can hit me up, but about any questions and stuff. But like I said, I'm not using no mods or anything. I really ain't going to be cheating anything else in unless I do. If I do, it's just to kind of do my plans on the garage and bunch of garages in Vegas and Reno. But yeah, that's it for today. This is Big Diesel leaving off with view of my beautiful truck. Hope everybody's enjoying ATS, like I said before, and I will talk to you guys later, and happy trucking.